Alright. Just making sure that the game audio is coming through, and we are good. So, I'm going to be sitting down and playing some S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 here. Everything should be a-okay. Not sure if the visual... Well, it did. I think the one thing did load. You can ignore that. That was a test to see if everything was working fine. Of course, achievements are going to be disabled for the playthrough. So hopefully there won't be any crazy stutters or weird things. So our apartment's blown up, and a crazy-ass rock is in here. We're presuming it's some sort of artifact. Now, we head to the zone. I do have the audio in English, just for convenience sake.
Last question, Dr. Dalek. Are you
Although, whenever I did a playthrough of it, whenever the game first came out, it's been a while. But whenever I did do a playthrough of it, whenever it first came out, I did mostly all this in like the Ukrainian language.
Guaranteeing its safety. As the head of the Scientific Institute for Research of the Chornobyl area, or CIRCA for short, I believe the wonders that we will bring to the world far outweigh the potential risks.
How big are these risks exactly?
The zone reveals a whole new world. We can stick with the old one, fearing change. But tell me, do you want our descendants to remember us as cowards? Or as those who dared to venture forward to a new, better humanity?
Quite sure if the reshade is working or not.
I remind our listeners that a similar
What's going on,
incident happened in our region quite recently, ruining homes and livelihoods.
Oh, and I would like to also say I do apologize for my crashing out yesterday on the other stream for my audit. I have it currently uninstalled, but I just need a break from it. I'll go back to it here at some point and actually finish it. No excuse for the actions, just apologies.
You alive back there?
I'm okay.
Zone is really raging today. See that? It was a hell of a blast. Can't remember one so fierce.
I'll go over like the list of stuff that I do have in here as far as mods go. It's mostly just quality of life improvements and textures and like foliage and stuff like that. Reshade. It doesn't look like it's working at the moment as far as the reshade goes. If anything, I might have to check it here to make sure it's actually working. It was working whenever I tested this
Hope you didn't lose your secret artifact along the way.
over the weekend.
If it was outside the zone for too long, it would have lost its anomalous energy. But I've got this shiny metal thing to recharge it. One lucky activation, and we have a gold mine here.
Sector 9, visual detection of the vault.
I appreciate that, dude.
Sector 9, visual detection of the vault.
Show me what you found. the hell is this? I've seen artifacts taken from the zone before. They always burn out and fall apart real fast. But this one?
This one is not from the zone.
Oh, I bet. Where'd you find it?
In my laundry basket.
No worries, Hoot.
Who do you think you're talking to, huh? You have any idea what this scanner cost me? If it's not an artifact, it's gonna blow us all to hell! I won't let my hard work come to nothing because of you. I won't let you push it down the shit.
This stone owes me a new home. We gotta move.
Break this man's fucking wrist. I will say the Lesser Zone is still very fresh in my mind because of all the testing I was doing with all the mods,
Nehoda
so...
will explain how to proceed with the scanner. He's waiting for you. Good luck.
And what you shopping for this morning, dude? Doing grocery shopping or something else entirely? Make sure everything's... See if...
Give me a sit rep. Perimeter breached. Extensive damage caused by... Oh, fuck knows what. Copy that. Dispatching a response team.
Okay, aiming, fix that. I'm not ending the stream. I just need to press the end button because that's what the keybind is set to make sure that the thing's in here, so... There we go. Looks like everything is still technically set up here. So we could probably just do that and back to that. I do have a faster reload mod. It might be a little bit too fast. I might need to get a second opinion on the matter. This game is fairly dark, though. I don't know if it reset my settings at all. Make sure that the stream isn't being choppy. For some reason my preview screen's looking a little bit choppy, so I'm just gonna double check here real quick, make sure everything's working just fine. Realistically, it should not be that choppy. A little bit of movement. It just might be my preview screen that's just looking a little bit choppy. Maybe the stream isn't like that. It doesn't look like it. But F is the key to do that for opening and stuff.
Falcon 3, investigate the scientist's bunker.
AK, PDA, and some ammo. Yeah, you have to give me some feedback as far as like the reload speed. If it's a little bit too fast, I can always remove the mod.
Darker 3, we've got a breach at the dugout. The bunker's off, and now the ground team is on the way. Sal, I still don't have any maps. Stick to the perimeter. Avoid going in. I'll contact the sphere.
We're kind of slowly meandering through the tutorial bit here. This is more or less just getting you familiar with the game. Bloodsuckers. Bro kinda got a little bit fucked up.
Have you reached the bunker? Find Dr. Ngoda. He's agreed to give you the coordinates.
I don't think it'll be that easy, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll have to go through and make sure the reshade's working. It seems like it is. It feels like it is, but it's a little bit hard to tell right now because I do have the menu and everything, but I might have to mess with it here tomorrow night before I stream again.
What the fuck happened here?
Taking all of your shit, bro. As well as your detector. Not gonna worry about getting attached to the weapons. I know it's gonna disappear whenever I get past this whole bit.
Ngoda's dead. So are the other scientists.
Dead? Oh, God. We're screwed. Get out of there immediately.
Stop freaking out and tell me where the data is stored.
Find his laptop. The coordinates should be in there.
Alright, time to steal the data. Can't wait until we get back out and actually start getting into the zone and everything.
Hey, Ngoda. What's up? Have you met Herman's client yet? Tell him a new mission means new coordinates. New coordinates means a new bill.
Ngoda's dead. I'm Mr. Client.
Whoa! That's a hell of a mess you got there, boys. Well, screw that smart-ass bastard. I never liked him anyway. Hold on a sec, Mr. Client. Did Herman at least tell you what to do with the coordinates?
I'll figure it out. One way or another.
Sounds good to me. Well, The teapot's boiling. Over and out, Mr. Client.
Yeah, over and out, you piece of shit.
Do you have the coordinates? I hope you do. Things are about to get a little more complicated from here.
Good thing it's been a walk in the park until now.
First, find the detector. This is a mobile lab. The scientists ought to have at least one.
I've already got a detector.
You'll need to acquire an artifact to shield yourself from the scanner's radiation. If you don't, you might end up joining the Gola.
How?
Find an anomaly. After the mission, it shouldn't be that difficult. Then use the detector's signal to navigate it. If the stalkers have figured it out, I'm sure you can too. After that, attach the artifact to your belt and go plant the scanner. Just try not to get killed in the anomaly. That would be rather embarrassing.
God damn it. These fucking goddamn bloodsuckers, dude. Bitch. Take that ammo, take the health, bandages, and the water. Although, again, can't really get attached to anything because all my stuff's gonna disappear after the end of this bit. The artifact that gives me a little bit of radiation protection. And drinking vodka goes through and actually protects me a little bit from it as well.
I'm okay. Is charging always this noisy?
No, but that rock of yours is pretty unusual. Check the scanner quick.
Yeah, it failed.
Nope.
I knew it! I told you to get out of there! Hurry back or I'll leave without you!
Calm down. I've got some time left. Heading for the next spot.
Ow. Dick. He has a double barrel on him. There's stuff up in there, but it's not worth it. Bro's beard's kind of bugging. His eyes are too. fire anomalies.
Herman, Solder's premium coordinates smell like a scam.
His coordinates always work like a charm. But the emission could have thrown a wrench in the works.
We'll find out soon.
Walked right into a radiation field.
Are you there? The place is swarming with soldiers. They're gonna shut everything down and then you'll never get out of the zone.
Just one spot left.
Did you hear me? Drop the damn scanner and come back right now.
I've got nowhere to go back to, Herman. Over and out.
If I remember right, it was hold this down. Yep. Take that weird radiation effect off my screen. Last scanner location.
What's that? Some kind of anomaly. Quiet. I see the scanner. Tracing for anomalous activity in radio signals.
I definitely want to say the reshade I have on isn't quite working.
To the roof.
We'll see whenever we get past all this stuff. Whenever it becomes daytime. Because I remember in this cutscene when I tested it before, this whole ass building was bright.
Come in, HQ. Damn it. Local PDA detected. Someone here! Oh, no!
I mean, it definitely looks a little bit better than whenever I first tested this, but...
Skip, come in! Come in! Sort of sold us out, you hear me? That greedy son of a bitch sold us out!
Lighting definitely looks a little bit better, though. Because with it being a little bit darker than what it than what it was before, you can't even really see his face.
Finish him, and let's make tracks.
Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. Alright, let's see what daytime looks like.
What the?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Some fireworks, huh?
Who are you?
I'm your guardian angel. Here's a bolt.
Why the hell would I need a bolt?
Take a look around.
My guide.
Oh, crap.
Yep. Toss it into the anomaly, then while it resets, run like hell. Got it? Now go.
Luckily, I'm a natural-born stalker.
You handled it like a real stalker. Come over here and let's talk.
Yeah, the vegetation mod definitely looks really good.
I knew you could do it. Well, okay, I didn't really know, but I sure hoped you would. How'd you get here without any gear?
Long story short, bad luck. By the way, I'm looking for someone nicknamed S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Know anywhere I could ask around about him?
If you're looking for somebody, go to Zalicia. Talk to Warlock, the local bartender. He might know something. Or maybe not. It depends. Squint. Damn it, man.
Yeah, you have to let me know what you guys think about the faster reload. If no one really likes it, I'll remove it. I'm kind of on the fence about it. But you'll have to let me know in the comments, or if anybody wants to let me know actively in the stream.
You wanted to settle some scores, didn't you? Shit. The timing couldn't be any worse.
Take every little bit around here.
Point blank. Then tick everything, even the sensors.
Wait.
Now the entire lesser zone is gonna have to clean up this mess.
Do I still have... How the hell do I still have the echo detector? I thought they took that off me. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna complain if I still kept the echo detector, but I know maybe it might be a bug. Okay. Let's keep moving. Yeah, I've never noticed that there was a stash in here. But I'll gladly take it. I will not complain about free loot. 5 for the bolt, right?
Lone Stalkers, the bar in Zalicia is open again. The first drink after the emission is on me.
I will say if this playthrough is pretty popular, I will definitely go through and do some of the older Stalker games as well. And if people really want to see it, I will definitely go through and do the mod as well. It's just I can't have this game, which is already around, I want to say 140, between 130 and 150 gigs. Plus, if I wanted to go through and do the Gamma mod, which is just the modded version of Stalker Anomaly, which is its own standalone like game completely for free. Has over like 240 some mods in it. If people want to see me go through and play that, I will definitely check it out then. Damn.
Damn it! Cover me!
Yeah, this combat mod's definitely feeling pretty deadly at the moment. Doesn't help that I can barely see him because of the vegetation, but that's just because of the one mod I added. So I added like realistic forests, which adds like pine trees and everything, which is more realistic to what the area would be like, and added denser foliage. That, and it should have more of a fall look. Going off the environment, it definitely feels like it might be. Just does not help that I do not have like a proper thing. We won't do like the direct approach here. I am fucking this up right now. God damn.
I wasn't really expecting any help. Come on over. Let's have a chat.
Taking all the stuff you got on you, and if you have a decent double barrel, I'll gladly take that too. You got an AK. No, not equip. Unload. Bread. Unfortunately, neither one of you actually had like a decent shotgun. What about this one? No, it's shitty as well.
You fucked them up pretty good, eh? I didn't expect anyone to step in for me. That's rarer than Mama's beats around here. Normally, folks in the zone just walk past other people's troubles. They've got their own shit to deal with. You are new around here, ain't ya?
I am, to be honest.
Yeah, I figured as much. But you have definitely taken out a few scumbags in your day. Thanks for having my back. I might be pushing my luck here, but could you lend me a hand with something else?
All right, let's hear it.
There's 4 of us at the boiler house, not far from here. Squint, Richter, Gloomy, and myself. Squint is the leader. Richter is his right-hand man. And we just joined a group. Squint and Richter took off somewhere in the morning, and then me and Gloomy got ambushed by those bandits. I, managed to make a tactical retreat, but the bastards took Gloomy. I don't know what they are doing to him, but I doubt they are throwing him a party. We need to rescue him and make those thugs regret it. Gloomy will find a way to return the favor.
All right, I'll do it.
For real? Dude, you rock. Don't worry, I won't just send you there empty-handed. I've got a stash close by. It's got everything you need. A gun, some ammo, the whole shebang. Whatever you don't use, consider it yours. Just make sure you've got Gloomy's back, alright?
Alright. Stash isn't far off, it's just right up the road. Mark it. We'll make our way over to it. What do we got? We still got 6 meds. Hopefully we can get like a better piece of armor here, so that way we're not having to worry about as much protection and wasting as much meds as we don't need to.
They tried.
That's the zone for you. Take care out there. And, try not to hit Gloomy, alright?
Pop a beer, get rid of some of that rads.
He's still my bro.
Am I actively taking damage? And if so, from what? Hey! An actual gun and I can actually do something here. Should be what? Yeah, B. Prefer firing my stuff in semi-auto. Shit. Wasn't expecting someone to be right there. I am getting fucked up right now. Mostly due to the foliage, I can't see anybody. Gladly take all of your shit, especially grenade. Decent shotgun at least. You definitely had a SMG. Where did you drop it at? Same with you. Well, you didn't have an SMG, but you at least had a shotgun on you. I didn't like that. I don't recognize that sound, but it doesn't sound like a dog.
Well, who sent you? Richter or that asshole Zorik?
No one sent me. Guess today is your lucky day.
Did I ask for your help? Or do you just have a death wish? What you looking at? Expecting a reward? Check the thugs. I'm just glad they left me my suit. Wait a sec. They didn't take the detector! Those scumbags think they're too good to dive into anomalies looking for artifacts. Easier to shake down a loner on his way out. Assholes.
I've already got a detector.
Well, congrats. Now you've got two. Do I look like a department store to you? Fine, fine. Left my backpack in the cave. Go have a look. If you find anything useful, it's yours. Unless the bandits beat you to it, of course. Thanks for the help, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. But don't count on anyone standing up for you if you run into trouble. You'll be better off that way. Alright, you stupid asshole! Get over here!
Tommy, you have no idea how glad I am.
Why don't you come a little closer? Let me get a better idea.
I've got something I need to take care of, so why don't you take a breather and cool off? I'll be right back.
Dumbass.
Attach that. Alright, decent haul. solid side mission to get started with. Let's make sure that they didn't have anything else in here before I wander off. As far as like extra ammo or something to that extent. Some AK ammo. I feel like the stream's bugging a little bit. Or it could just be the preview. More of these fucks? Flesh eye. Why is the image quality being weird on the stream preview? It's not... Whenever I was watching it back, it didn't look like it was doing that. It's definitely doing some weird stuff. This is the first game that's actually done that with. But it's not doing it on my end, it's just doing it on the stream's end. Hold on. Do this. Fix it. Let's see here. Go into display. Maybe it's because it might be doing that. Settings saved. Maybe that might have been the problem. See, it's doing some weird stutter thing on the screen. I'm gonna see what's going on with it. Is VSync turned on? I don't think the no limits. Everything's still set right. HDR is not turned on. I definitely know that much. Post-processing. Was VSync turned on? Motion blur is turned off. Not quite sure if VSync was off. I don't know, it's just weird that it's doing it for the stream. Because it's not doing it on my end. Hold up, I'm not ending the stream, just doing this and this real quick. It could be this weird that. I wonder if it's because of the that reshade. I wonder if that's probably causing the issue, and it's causing that weird little stuttering. That might be it, because it's not doing it on my end. So I might have to get rid of that reshade, which is the shitty bit. Can't do it right now though, not without ending stream.
Right now?
Let's see. I might have to go through and see about turning it off. User preferences.
Check my stash, clean my gun, bought some shit. I'm calling it a day.
Maybe it might be the motion blur. There shouldn't be any reason why that would be on. Turn that off. Apologies for the flicker. No, it's still doing it.
Okay, I got one too. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is driving through the zone. Gets pulled over by a patrol. Do you have any weapons? The officers asked.
If I made some coupons, then today wasn't wasted.
There's a Glock 19 on my hip.
Is it still doing it on the preview?
45 in the glove box, and a sniper rifle, and an RPG in the trunk. Who are you so afraid of?
Although this does look really pretty. I'm not like moving around. Like it feels like motion blur's on, but it's not. I don't know what's causing it.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm offering you good money here.
I might have to change it. Unfortunate. Bleed resistance, high radiation. It's 12K.
When you're done making charm bracelets out of mutant things, take them to Hamster. He's got use for them. And coupons for you.
Got the guitar now.
I've got the best deals in the zone. Ask anyone. Guaranteed. I never try to pull one over on the rookies like S.T.A.L.K.E.R does. If anything breaks, it's because you need to take care of your gear. This stuff's not made of steel. Well, except for the things that are. Anyway, show me what you've got.
Yeah, let's take a look and see what you have in your inventory right now. Nothing crazy, but you do have the Mosin Nagant on you. Oh. Sell the flesh eye at least.
Thanks. See ya.
I've got a job for you, Stalker.
What is fucking doing this shit? It's starting to bother me. Pull that up. No change, no change. Press control.
I had a dream about a bloodsucker last night. It looked so real. Half awake, I almost shot someone.
Rather bothersome. Looks like I'll have to fix that next stream. I may have to go through and do that. See, the cutscene is working fine. It's just that.
I'm looking for solder.
Nope. Talk to Gaffer. That's him over there.
What do you want? Sit down and stay out of sight.
Done shopping. I survived. More like, oh wow.
3 of
I
my
was
men
listening to
never
you
reported
troubleshoot,
back
but I
from
could
their
see,
overnight patrol around the
yeah, the
lesser
flicker
zone.
is bad.
We
But
found
it's
their
not doing it
bodies
during
by
the
old
cutscene.
bridge.
Smile.
Hey, soldier, over here. What do you call 3 dead wardens up the zone's ass? A good start.
A trader who goes by Hamster is peddling this service weapon that belonged to one of those wardens. He got it from Squint.
Apologies, Captain, but Zalicia is a free trade zone. We have an agreement with Korshunov.
Where is Squint?
The zone has its share of secrets. Who are we to meddle in its designs?
Playing a wizened stalker sage, are you? Fine. Squint was there for sure. He finished off the wounded and looted their bodies. Is that the stalker way now?
It's an ugly business.
Rookies.
If you won't tell me, others will. Seize them!
Easy now. Nobody's going anywhere.
If you don't want the innocent to suffer, find me the culprit.
Well then, in times of war, the law falls silent.
Hey, Stalker. Must be new here. Come over here. Let's have a chat.
I feel like V-Sync's turned on, but I don't know where the fuck the setting is that's causing it. Aspect ratio, da 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 da. So yeah, that's correct. Materials is all epic. I'm not seeing. We'll do this real quick. We'll save and then we'll come back. Do an actual save here. Exit the main menu. Then we'll load right back in. Because it didn't do it during that entire cutscene. It's either that or I go through and remove it real quick so that way it's not causing the issue, but you can see the game does look a little bit darker but a little bit prettier. Especially that sunset. That sunset was perfection. See if it's working now. No, it's still having that. I wouldn't. Feels like an after image or like a blur effect that's going on, but it's not doing it on my screen, but it's only doing it over there. could be the thing. All in favor of me going through and remove it right now? Say aye. I will gladly do it. It'll just take me a second. I just have to go through and just replace the files. But I have to pause stream for a moment. It's either that or we tolerate it for now, and I'll do it here, or I'll do it after the stream's over. I'll test the other V-Shade. Alright. I will pause real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I took out the files. Or I swapped in the original files, so now it's just got to go through and reload all the shaders and all the other stuff. But this is the normal color grading. I'll try the other one, and I'll do like an actual test. I figured it wasn't going to cause any issues. But I guess the photorealism is just not working with it for some reason. But this is the original color grading and all that stuff. But I'll try the other one and I'll do like a test video of it here tomorrow. So we'll see if this worked. It should. It looked like that was probably the causing the issue, because as soon as you tried opening up the tab to alter anything, it started flickering. So we'll see if this is working now. Yep, it's working, so that was it. That was the problem. See how it's not doing it anymore?
That's how we're all here in Zalicia. This maniac's are gonna drink all my vodka in the street.
If anyone asks, I'm at home and busy.
Anyone at all?
Anyone.
Don't buy into that whole dog and pony show, rookie. Gaffer's been uppity, cause sort of lets him. If Korshunov was here instead of him, we'd have been standing against the wall already. The captain prefers a more diplomatic approach.
So, who should I ask about solder?
Try Zotov. The ward can find anyone you want as long as you can cut a deal with them, and you're okay with their methods. Or you could ask Gaffer. Just give him some time to get to his house. He's an easygoing guy. He usually helps rookies out, but he's had to deal with a year's worth of crap today. See ya. Good luck. First drinks on the house if you need it. And I get the feeling you're gonna need it.
Alright.
I don't feel like running errands. You got anything good?
You still smell like the mainland, tough guy. Feeling bold and audacious already, huh? Alright.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get the other thing working. Hopefully I can, because I was really hoping to use the,
I need my money back.
I was really hoping to use that shading.
Sure. I can handle it.
I saw him just a couple of hours ago. He headed north, towards the water tower. I don't want his blood on my hands, though. Just scare the kid, shake him down, and get my money. And that's it. 20% is yours.
Because I was trying to give it more like of a dark and colder atmosphere.
Hey, Stalker! Come over here, rookie. We need to talk.
So we need to go this way. Most of these quests in the lesser zone is still relatively familiar. This is where we have to go through and like, there's a water tower right there that has a bag on it that has a very good AK that you can get pretty much very early at the start of the game, and it has a scope on it. Surprisingly, I haven't had that much issues in terms of like frame rate and all that, but as far as how pretty this game looks right now, even with just the default shaders, it still looks pretty. So we're gonna head over here and get on top of this water tower and start sniping these guys. Hopefully these guys don't notice me climbing up this water tower. Yep, there she be. So it looks like we got 4 guys down there. No, not that. Where's buddies go? Not sure where that last guy is at. Up. He's dead.
Freaking thugs. Thanks for stepping in. Come over here, would you?
So the one guy died right here. Don't know how he got over there. I didn't even see him get over there. One guy died here. He was rocking an MP5. Some extra rounds for that.
I'm screwed. Either I pay off all my debts, or I gotta leave the lesser zone for good. Thank you, Stalker. I owe you one.
Yeah, dude,
Pay
just
up
pay
your
the
debt
fucking
to
Warlock what he's owed.
first. He promised me a cut.
Well, I was going to pay him back, honest. Now? Fair enough. That's the right thing to do. Done. I sent the coupons. Both yours and Warlock's.
Good. I don't have to break your knees.
Come in. I just got money from Valley Climax. Tell the little shit I said hi. Maybe I'll pour one for him later if you won't be an asshole. Anyway, thank you, sucker. Out.
What'd you have?
That's a shame. Whatever. I'm not going back to that bar. So long, Stalker. See you around.
Did you have anything of value in here, good sir? I feel like you did. Had a med kit. Anything else? Bottle of water. Oh, just a random ward out here. Not touching any of that. Head back into town. We'll sleep the night away, considering it is fairly dark.
So over today.
Where was the... There we go. Alright. Sleep the night away, so that way we can actually see a little bit. No, don't use the bandage. Didn't actually mean to do that. And we'll put that there. And we'll do a quick sort. Let's go see if Warlock actually... Why is it still dark? Let's go see if Warlock has some jobs for me to go do.
You know, when I opened this bar, I never expected to see so many folk here. I guess the guys at the Cordon had enough of that gritty-toed cedar. Back in the day, It was just me and the guy.
And I don't know if doing stuff
Now look at
for
us.
Warlock or
whole
just
bar
any of
full
the
of lone
bartenders
stalkers.
will raise my
If the word
standing in
stopped
the
bugging
village
us,
or
that'd
like the
be
little
awesome.
town that they have going on here.
Let's toast to that, huh?
Got any work for me?
Sure do. I was starting to think I have to go out there myself. Here you go. Big something.
Pick up a package, fight some thugs, kill some dogs. Let's go with kill some thugs.
There have been some people sneaking into Zalicia from garbage. Real nasty people. I won't let them start shit here. Will you take care of them for me? Forget about subtlety. We want to send a message.
Okay. I'll do it.
Bring me back some news.
What do we got? We're about close to... some light rain. Might be a thunderstorm. It's dark, though. Make sure our magazine's topped off. Yeah, I do have another reshade in mind. Hopefully it won't be as bad, and I'll do a test for it after I end stream here this morning. But what are we thinking so far? I added some denser foliage and some pine trees. I think that is one of them right there. Yeah, that's one of them. That's a pine tree as well. That it should have like a fall look. It should have overhauled the colors to be more fall flavored. Anything up here? Nope, there's not. Could be the eye adaptation too. I think that was turned on. What is that noise? I need to move to the big screen because it's super dark on mobile. I mean, it is partially due to the shading a bit. I wouldn't say shading, but the Do you have a decent shotgun on you? I'm surprised I didn't get most of them with that grenade. Yeah, that is kind of nice. The fact that I don't get stuck in place. Gee, it's almost like, I don't have to worry about the cold. Although now with it being daytime and stuff reverted back to the original settings, it should look a little bit better. The Warlock's quest is done. Sure. Did I unload you? I unloaded you. Did I loot you? I did not loot you. Alright, we got a quest done for Warlock. Kinda happy about that. It wasn't too soon. Definitely not my proudest crash out moment. Or I guess moments. There was a lot of crashing out on the last stream. That whole bit was just annoying the hell out of me. I did get a stash location. Was this it? Little stash. Old cache. I guess before we head back, let's head up that little stash that's nearby. I think all of it was justified. Well, yeah, considering... At least I felt it was justified, but I'm sure other people would have been like, yo, this guy's a little bit pissed off over a video game. But it was just stupid deaths. And causing my shit to break. Because every time you die, most of your or some of your stuff wears down in durability. Which... Have I been to this stash already? Hey, yo, you little fucker. Where the fuck are you at? Fucking dog. I do plan on going back and actually finishing it, but I need a break from it. We'll have to see about getting a flashlight mod, though, I feel. Is it right there? 14 meters above. $20 more rounds for that, so that stuff. These. Crazy ass storm rolling in. Let's see, did we get the payout? I think we did. Okay. So yeah, that place did look familiar because it had me backtrack a little bit.
Okay, I got one too. A veteran stalker lecturing a rookie. Now remember, always partner up with guys.
Can you do overlays easily, like death counters? Cool to keep track. I probably could. I would have to go through and design it, or at least just add text and just have like a death counter on the top left of the screen. Although the death counter, well, I probably could do that, but it does keep track of the deaths, how many times you died. And we are playing on normal difficulty, which is already a little bit harder. At least for me. What are these guys doing? Whoa! I ran into the bubble. Alright, stop in and see Warlock.
Need a drink?
Those thugs won't bother you anymore.
Thank you. Good riddance. They're the worst kind of scum in the zone. Here's your reward. Plus a little extra.
Solid. 1,800 coupons. It's not awful, but could be a little bit better. Stop over and see the old man real quick. Actually, we'll pick up this quest here real quick.
Are you new here? Come on in, make yourself at home. But don't get too comfortable. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. If you want to swap some stories, go to Mykolaiv or the Gaffer. They got all kinds of baloney to choose from. Alright, come on. What have you got there?
Need a hand with anything?
I'm glad you're here. As a matter of fact, I do. A bunch of diggers who used to bring me all sorts of useful stuff have gone off the radar. I'm feeling a little uneasy about it.
All right. Where should I start looking?
I have the coordinates for their last outing. I told them to stay away from that tunnel. I knew it was a bad idea. There were 4 of them. Max Saturday, Bedlam, Vassa-Punk, and Mastiff, their leader.
Okay. Lost Boys. Get to the location of Mastiff's group's last run. Alright. We'll also pick up the continuation for the main quest here real quick before we head off to that side
Who
mission.
does Squint work for?
Me. That's why I need your help. I have to make sure the wardens don't get it.
Are you eavesdropping or something? I said I'm busy.
Hey, good to see you. Sorry, if I knew the ward would get to Zalicia this fast, I would have sent you somewhere else.
I think I might even know where. What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. His name's S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
I know him, and I know where you can find him. But I need help too. Help me find Squint, and I'll tell you about S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
You're gonna get the rookie involved too?
We just need someone to climb that tower, Gaffer. It's no big deal. I'd do it myself.
They'd catch you up there, and then I'd have to explain why there's a sparker hanging around Zalicia. Nah, sit tight. Have you seen the balloon in the middle of Zalicia, Stalker? We need someone to climb that tower and tinker with the equipment. I'll tell the tech to contact you when you get there.
Okay, I'll help you with Squint.
And I'll help you with S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Fixing the tower is easy. I'd have done it ages ago if it wasn't for the ward. Just be careful when you find Squint. He's never been the calm type, and now he's totally gone off the rails. But Squint is still one of my men, regardless of whatever shit he's gotten himself into. Help him out if you can. And if you can't, bring me the sensors he stole. The ward can't get their hands on those devices. We've still got a mess to clean up.
Okay. Find information about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. and ask Captain Zoloff about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. But we talked to, what's his name here? But we're gonna go do the Lost Boys. Oh boy. Ghost is about to do his first blood moon.
Alrighty. A check won't sell itself. A loner comes up to a warden. I want to join you guys.
Bro, you good? Why are you tripping? The zone's getting to him.
I've heard stories of a stalker who walks around with pseudo dogs, but I've never met him myself.
Let's see. What do we got around here? So that's the last known. Old stash down there. Yeah, I want to try and get into the good graces of this settlement here. That way costs aren't as bad. Because I think just doing the side quest, I think, raises your standing with them. So, that one. flip to full auto. Ow. Fucking goddamn bloodsucker. This is where having... Bro, you good over here? Did you get got?
Huh? What the hell are you doing here, man? There's a mutant out there! Get out of here! You're gonna get me torn to pieces!
Yes, I took care of the creature.
Damn, that was a close one. Thanks for not bailing on me. Here, take this. It's not much, but it's all I've got.
What the hell are you doing here?
That'd
I
be a
was
good
heading
question.
south. I wanted to get some practice shooting flashes. It's my first time out on my own. Guess I wasn't ready to leave Zalice just yet. I should go back and listen to the old-timers, learn more about the dangerous areas.
I'm gonna get going before something else decides to come after us.
You're right. We should get the hell out of here. Thanks for bailing a rookie out, man.
Thanks for having me waste most of my ammo saving your dumbass. Make sure you set up enough spikes, Ghost, so that way you have some line of defense as well. Yeah, this is one of the pine trees here. Just love the extra added foliage. It just feels like there's just a little bit more life to the zone. I mean, they can break the ground. And they can also fit in, I think, a 1x1 now. So you have to, like, really modify it a little bit more. This guy had a fuse on him. Six is for the bolts. nasty ass looking rats, dude. Yeah, I know you could find weapons and stuff in like bathrooms. It just depends on your loot level.
Fuck! Stalker!
Waste a med kit, dude.
I owe you one.
See, I don't mind like going through and like making proper horde like structures.
Just for some loot?
Len sent me. He said he lost contact with your group.
I'm glad he still cares. You gotta help me, man. Rescue Mastiff. That monolithian killed everybody, then took Mastiff away.
What's monolithian?
There used to be a group called the Monolith. Invincible zealots from the middle of the zone. They supposedly guarded the grantor of wishes. I thought it was just made up. You know? A tall tale to scare the rookies.
It wasn't a tall tale.
Tell me exactly what happened.
We were on our way to the stash. Business as usual. So we go into the tunnel. And there he is. He calmly turns towards us. His eyes are completely blank. Fuck. I don't know how he did it. In the blink of an eye, everything in the room just went up in the air and slammed against us. It happened so fast. Bedlam got killed on the spot. I got thrown against the wall. That's how I survived. Vasya, he died slowly. And Mastiff, the monster took him away. He's gonna turn him into a zombie.
Sure, I can help. Do you know where the monolithian took Mastiff?
He's gotta be in the cursed apartment building. There's a lot of nasty rumors about that place. Here, I marked it on your PDA. Good luck, man.
Yeah, the monster that they were talking about is a poltergeist, which I don't even know if the body's still in here or not. Yep, there it is. This nasty ass thing. I just love the overall vibe of this game. Alright. So it looks like we're heading over to that apartment building. It looks like there's a stash along the way. Hit up the stash first, then we'll make our way over. It's along the way. You could always use more loot, right? Don't mind my opinions too much. I could complain about 7 days for 7 days. Nasty. I thought it was kind of neat. As far as my knowledge, I think these are all just human experiments gone wrong. If I'm remembering the lore right. I'm still fairly new to like the S.T.A.L.K.E.R series. S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 was really the first game I got into. But I do really love the universe. I kind of wish I played it much sooner. But if it's of interest to anybody, I would love to go back through and sit down and play the older titles as well. Because I think the original games are not too expensive on Steam. No, need the detector. Detector, thank you. Bitch. Wrong gun. Mom, where you at? That grenade even hit anybody? The stem. Asshats. I don't know anything about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. besides I saw somebody play S.T.A.L.K.E.R. themed DayZ server, so I love you playing the series. I just can't wait until we get to the actual part where we can start doing some artifact hunting. Technically we can do it now, but... Oh. Just gonna sit on this man's face. The Blood Moon theme is fucking amazing. Brother, I'm not trying to sit at the fire, I'm trying to loot this man's corpse. Is that a random ass lightning strike? Never have too much food now. Yeah, that was a random ass lightning strike. It's been raining a lot today. Cleared up, now it's raining again. Well, thunderstorming. Uh, 7 for the detector? Okay. That's a lot of pigs. Ow, that hurt. And I'm dead. Awesome. Awesome. Fucking beautiful. I'm probably gonna need to swap out the... Really plot me back here. Hopefully there's no one up here at this fire again. Nope, there is. Turn you into bacon. Loot everybody again. Not mean to take the gun. Unload. Drop. Move you in there. Unload. Drop. Okay. Just try and speed this up a little bit.
Put down your weapon.
What up? Dead Stalker's property. Another stash nearby? It's right over here near Zalicia, so we can definitely hit that up on our way back to the place then. Do a quick save. Looks like the rain's cleared up. It's looking like the Stalker's stash is like right up in there. I do like this weapon repositioning mod. It definitely makes it a little bit better. It lowers the weapons like model down a little bit. Fuck, I'm about to die. Yep, awesome. Because, you know, they can just keep on hitting me even after I'm down. I hate the fucking pigs. I can't wait until I start getting, like, actual fucking weapons. You know what, we're gonna help ourselves out here a little bit. Where you little bastards at? That about killed me. It's one of the mods. If y'all want me to get rid of it. It was a part of the immersion mod that I found, like one of the packs, and I was like, oh, a little bit faster reload speed? Okay, cool. And then I use it, I'm like, why the fuck does it feel like I have speed cola attached to my shit? But I'll leave it up to the viewers to decide. If you all want me to get rid of it, I will, if it feels like it's too strong. Although, it just seems like it's with certain weapons. The shotgun's definitely one of them. But if I were to go through and use, say, the assault rifle here, normal speed. I don't know if it's because it's a named weapon and not like a proper, like, normal weapon. Because it does have like a name attached to the weapon itself. Whatever it is. Lumox? So I'm not entirely sure if that's part of the reason. But I will get rid of it if y'all want me to get rid of it. I will not keep it if you don't want me. Ow, I was trying to loot the corpses potentially. See if there's actually loot. I didn't think it was going to suck me in that far away. Yeah, there's nothing on them. Down in level? Oh, okay, I think I understand now. It's probably over here. No, it's still down? There's a stash here. Got some condensed milk, some handgun ammo, a bandage. What do we got? Nothing. Well, the stash is down below, so I guess we'll head back down. Now it's up. I guess it's got to be in like this bit here. Within this bit. Create a bunch of flesh. No, 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 no! I bumped my head, I fall to my death. Awesome. Good thing I saved there. Oh, there's a stash here. Ooh. A little bit of ammo. A couple more grenades, some more handgun ammo. sniper shotgun now. Got some with slugs and some with buckshot. Unload that. Might be able to get away with selling that back at the trader. But our boy's stash is still somewhere down below here. Dumbass. Walked right into that anomaly. Still not knowing where the stash is, bro. It's saying it's like... Ah, I'm just stupid. Don't mind me. Brother, come on. I wonder if I could have just shot the strap. No, that's kind of hanging on. Jesus Christ. No, it's not even so much that. It's the problem is that this game's like parkour or like climbing is not the best without a mod. The mod makes it a little bit more doable. It kind of like improves upon it and makes it a little bit better. And it makes it to where you can actually parkour over things that are overhead height. Which I feel like I should be able to, considering, if I'm remembering right, as far as lore goes, Skiff is ex-military. And the motherfucker can't even climb over anything that's above head height. So if you were to add the mod, it definitely could add on to the game a little bit more. That's a bunch of dogs. These fucking dogs, dude. Honestly, the worst goddamn enemies in the game. Little shitbags. I beat day 7. Solid goes solid.
May your light shine down on the souls of the brave soldiers who gave their lives in service to your will. Reveal the cunning plans of your enemies for us.
The attic!
Give us the power to avenge our fallen brethren. Those who are in eternal union with the monolith can never be stopped. Are you looking for your friend, Loner?
Why did you kill Mastiff's men in the tunnel?
I didn't. They broke into the lair of a deadly mutant. It attacked them before I could kill it.
I heard you saying some kind of prayer. What was that?
The monolith's prayer. It helps me concentrate. It's funny. I've forgotten how I learned to heal or kill, but I still remember the words of the prayer.
What did you do to Mastiff?
He was wounded. Badly. He didn't stand a chance without my help. I took him here and treated his wounds. Don't worry. Your friend will live. I knew this would happen.
Hey, Monolithian! We know you're there. Look for the entrance. We gotta smoke the bastard out.
You should leave, Stalker. I do not want to harm anyone, but these people are out for my blood.
How can I help you?
You could try talking them out of it. I rescued your friend. This is the truth. But is the truth really what they want?
They won't believe it.
Who the hell are you? What are you doing here? There's Monolithian in the building. He killed Mastiff's man and brought him here, and now he's hiding like a rat. We gotta put the fucker down. You can either get out of here or get in line. We're about to light this place up.
I came here to find Mastiff.
Saturday asked you to come, huh? Good. He called me too. Told me everything. He says that Monolith's prick's about to turn Mastiff into a zombie. Well, that ain't gonna happen.
Saturday is wrong. The Monolithian didn't kill anyone. He rescued Mastiff.
What are you talking about, man? He's probably turning Mastiff into a zombie right now. Are you just stalling for time? You must be in cahoots with the Monolithian. Die, scumbag!
Only died twice because I forgot to pause the game.
The monolith has brought us together once more. Never lose sight of yourself.
See if these guys have anything good. Yeah, an MP5. Bro must have had a... Yep. Bro had an M4. The zone's looking pretty today. The other good thing about this game is that there is no fast travel.
I need a little time to get him back on his feet. A day of rest and proper care should suffice. I'm sorry it has come to this, but there was no other option. Here, take this. I hope it can help you in some way, much like you have helped me. I will not be staying here for long. If you have any questions, ask them now.
The loners say a lot of things about you. Who are you, really?
I am the 9th. I used to be a monolith soldier, but I've forgotten nearly everything. All that is left of my past is blurry visions, and the hatred of those who remember.
You keep mentioning the monolith. What is it?
To stalkers, the monolith was the granter of wishes. To me and my brothers, it was God. But I hear its voice no longer.
Where are you going now?
I'm going to my brothers on Wild Island. There is no place left for us anywhere else in the zone.
It's time we went our separate ways.
You're an unusual man. I will remember you.
Sad thing is, he's not a bad guy. Sure, my stuff's loaded. Nice peaceful walk back to the zone. I think I spoke too soon. I can't even see you. Now where am I getting shot from? Okay. I'm getting shot from somewhere that I can't see. Awesome. It heard you and said, no. Oh great, it plopped me back here. Right after the fight. Where'd the M4 go? As you know, the game likes to cuck me sometimes. Awesome. Did not me to pick that up.
I'm sorry it has come to here.
It's time we went our...
You're...
Alright. Back on the road again. This time we'll be smart and do a quick save. You can barely see in there. I'm not trying to push that. Mm-mm. The hell are they fighting over there? It sounds like a flesh. Oh, God damn it. It's a Bloodstocker. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! And I'm dead. That's fucking ridiculous, dude. And the war was just over here fighting. Did they die, or did they just say, eh, fuck them? Hug this way. I'm not trying to deal with that stupid shit. Part of the problem is right now I have like really shitty armor. I have really shitty armor. I have no artifacts that provide any extra protection or anything like that. So it's definitely a little bit on the rougher side of things right now. So we'll make our way back to Zalicia. Along the way, we'll hit up this Dead Stalker's property. Once we get back to Zalicia, I'll probably call it for the morning. But we will be picking up on this here tonight. I am not going into work. So we'll have all the time in the world to sit down and play for a little bit. I can't make any promises though for Thursday night yet, though, because it depends on how exhausted I am whenever we get back from doing our family Thanksgiving dinners. I saw that texture. That whenever I get off here, I'll do a test on the that other shader, see if it has any effect on the stream. If it does, then I'll just have to go through and run it without any yeah, so we go to multiple dinners for Thanksgiving. We go to my wife's place. Like, we go to my wife's family's place for dinner. So how Wednesday's going to work, or not Wednesday, Thursday's going to work is, if I were to have gone into work, I would have went to work, came home, got a shower, got dressed, and then immediately walked back out the door, go to my wife's parents' house, catch a few Z's there, get up, eat dinner there. Then after dinner's done, we would, you know, pack everything up, put stuff in the leftover containers and everything like that, help clean up. And then from there, we would go from my wife's parents to my family's house. So we're going to be going over to my brother's house and eating dinner over there, spend some time with family, and then come home. So I can't make any promises on if I'll be on Wednesday night at all, because I don't know how I'm going to feel by the time I get home. If I can catch a nap or something, I'd definitely be down then, but we'll see what ends up happening. But yes, we would be doing 2 different dinners that day.
That's so funny, I forgot to laugh.
I don't feel like I've ever actually been in this. Oh. I say that every time, and then I've been here.
So where was I?
I've upgraded to my... Whatever happened to you doing Chick-fil-A? Are you going to hold off until the actual weekend? Well, it's weird that the ward's taking over this area. I didn't check this tower bit here. Was there anything up here? I never noticed the ladder. Ah, so there is a stash up here. Fair. A whirlwind thing over there. Is that a... thing here, is there? Come on, game. Definitely need to get something with more ammo. Bro got mauled by something. Fortunately, there's no way back to town from here. Alright, let's head back to Zalicia. Head up and over the hill. We won't cut through the tunnel like we did before. I really don't feel like dealing with the anomaly inside. I do like how the Ward and the other factions are starting to maneuver around a little bit more. I feel like the groundwork is starting to be laid for A-Life getting fixed, but it definitely still needs a lot of work. NPCs feel a little bit stupid sometimes.
Alright. I'll set it to you. Here it goes. Guess what? I had that dream again.
Alright, swing by our dude here, turn in the quest.
Need anything fixed? Come on, speak up.
I figured out what happened to Mastiff's group. Mastiff's group got wiped out by a deadly mutant. Mastiff himself was rescued by a monolithian and then taken away to recover. Dew and his men came to kill the monolithian. I had to intervene.
Listen up, Skiff. You did what I asked, and I'll send the coupons to your PDA. I don't want the rookies saying Lenz doesn't pay for his jobs. But to think you sided with a monolithian. They're monsters, Skiff. When I think about what they did in the past, it makes my skin crawl. The Gaffer's been protecting Zalicia against the monolith for years. Sure, you haven't been here that long, so you don't know about it all. But the others, they won't understand. I sure as hell don't.
I mean, I get it.
I'll never get used to those bloodsuckers. Been here for
What a beautiful view to end out on.
sick to my stomach.
Alright. Let's sell off
Need
these
some help, Stalker?
monster parts here.
Well, show me what you've got.
Well, got a fair bit of things. Got a dog tail, nasal gland, eye of flesh. sell that.
Thanks. See ya.
Okay. Go through and throw some stuff here into stash real quick. We did manage to get Mama's beads. Oh yeah, the atmosphere is rich. And I can actually showcase what the artifact looks like too. Because I can inspect it. Examine artifact. And this is just one of them. Can't use it though because the radiation would kill me. So, that's one of the artifacts at least. You could sell it, but it does have a pretty decent bleed resistance. I don't know if it would still be like a common, or probably an uncommon, maybe close to a rare type. But, with that being said, that is going to be all she wrote for me this morning. We can get to bed. But thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out and watching. We will be doing this here later tonight as well. Not sure what time yet, because even though I'm not going into work, I don't know what time I'm going to be getting on. I'm going to spend some time with the wife here for a little bit whenever she gets home. So after she goes to bed is probably whenever I'll get on, or whenever she's like, alright, you know, you can go back and get on and start doing your thing then. But it'll probably be after she goes to bed. But thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out and watching. This is just the first episode of many. So, I don't know how long this series will be then. But we will be bouncing back and forth between this and some other games. And who knows, maybe I'll do a little bit of Arc Raiders on the channel as well. But either way, thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out and watching. Thank you for watching post-stream. If you watched up to this point, if you're interested, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We'll be doing this here later tonight if you all are interested. But thank you again, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.